Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, April 29th, and we are celebrating our special helper Micah today, and we are going to be diving into all of our work. So let's get started with the pledge and then our special helper song for Micah. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And let's sing to Micah and start our day. Who is special? Who is special? Look and see, look and see. Someone very special, someone very special. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. And Micah is going to help Mrs. Oberg read the morning message, do all of his morning binder work, and then we are going to head into our caterpillars today, making a new word chunk caterpillar and a fun little bookmark that you have at your house from Mrs. Oberg that we're going to need today for our reading lesson. So if you have that bookmark, you could get that handy too. So let's get rolling with our morning message and the rest of our day in kindergarten. Here we go. Micah is here to help us read it. Dear kindergarten, today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Micah is the special helper. Love, Mrs. Oberg. And Micah's number sentence is a quick and easy finger adding number sentence. You will know it in a snap. Micah Egan, 5 letters in his first name, 5 in his last name. 5 plus 5 equals 10. It's our easy number sentence with our fingers. So make sure you get all of that work taken care of. Do all of your binder work, and then let's take a quick peek at our handwriting for today. Mrs. Oberg is going to suggest if you have your vowel bats, you will need those for the second page of our handwriting today. If you have your vowel bats, if not, no big deal. But today we're going to do some important writing about things that happen when we get on our bus. We ride. We get off. The important thing to really work on today, kindergarten, is we want to leave big superpower spaces between our words. Make sure we're using punctuation, and it is a period behind each sentence. And then copy all of this and then rewrite it yourself on the double lines that it's given. Do quality work, fingers holding your pencil correctly, and helper hand. Now let's turn our page over and you will see those vowels. So A, E, I, O, U are our vowels. Maybe you want to sing your Old MacDonald's Vowel Farm because it might help you to do some of these animals that are on our sheet. So we need to trace the vowel and then add it to the word they give us. K, at, cat. We know that. Now look at another word for using vowel A. Walk. Does it say a? Or even its name, a? Nope. Sometimes vowels make totally different sounds like we've learned in kindergarten. So today, if you've got these handy dandy vowel bats of yours, use them, sing their little sounds while you're writing all of your vowel words. And hey, important message. Remember, all words have a vowel in them. It's a rule. The words that we write all need to have a vowel. So if you're writing in your journals or anywhere else, double check your word and say, oh, does it have a vowel? And we don't want to just like stick them on the end. We have to think about where would the vowel go? Where does it make sense? So do that thinking too. All right. Now we are going to talk about those caterpillars we've been working on. All right. So today you need to grab another square. Doesn't matter what color, except it cannot be black. Cut out your colored circle out of the square. And then today we're going to do some word building with the vowel I, I bet, vowel bat. We're going to build from our snap word, it. And our snap word, it. When I checked back through all of my kindergarten names that we'd been word building from, remember? I found a kindergarten name that has the snap word it in it. Isaiah Kleist's name has it. So we can, whoops, I can open that up and show you. There's his I, there's his T, there's an I and there's a T, there's an I and there's a T. So he has the snap word it right in his name. So let's do some word building today, kindergarten. Let's take Mrs. Oberg's letters and let's get our friend Micah up here. Help us out, Micah. What's my letter? S. Sit. We can build sit. All right, let's take, ooh, Micah, what's this letter? It makes a belly. It is a B. Here we go. Bit. He bit into the apple. Bit. And let's try it with another letter. Micah, what's my letter? P. Here we go. Let's word build. It. Pit. A peach has a pit inside. A pit. So boys and girls, we could build 3 words. Maybe you can build different ones or more. Sit, pit, and bit. Find your circle, write your snap word, magic one, it, and then add your words right underneath. So now we should have our at, our et, and our it circles all ready. So let's keep getting that work all finished up. And then Mrs. Oberg needs you to find this bookmark that I sent home with you with all the little emojis on it. If you have it, if you've already put it inside of a book or something, it's fine. But I'm going to use my bookmark today because we have to talk about something really, really super important. And you have already been helping me to think about all of this important work. So the last couple days, Mrs. Oberg asked you to go to your little sticky notes and make character feelings, right? And we were talking about how some of the characters might be happy, some might be sad. But I bet you've noticed something. I bet you've noticed when you've been reading in your books, there's a lot more feelings than just happy or sad. There are all kinds of different words that describe feelings. So today, I wanted us to take this bookmark that Mrs. Oberg gave you. And I want you to just take a couple minutes and look through all of the faces. And I want you to think about what the different faces, what a good word to describe that feeling might be. Like maybe it's elated or confused, or maybe it is excited or awesome, cool. So spend some time and look at these. And then if you notice, there's a little clip on your bookmark. We're going to use that in a minute. So, I have a little poster that I made that goes with our bookmark. Most of the feelings that are on our bookmark are happy kinds of feelings. But we want to think about words that are way, way more important than just plain old happy. Happy is awesome, but there's a lot of different words that describe happy in other ways. So, that little clip that's on your bookmark, you can use it to kind of point to the different types of feelings. And you can even take it off and you could even put it up on the top and think about the different feelings. See how I put it right on the different feeling emojis? So I want you to take your clip and look and see if you can find an emoji on yours that shows excited, silly, proud. Which emoji might show proud? Accomplished, or yes, I did it. Ecstatic, like that's way more exciting than just happy. Ecstatic means yes. And wow, amazed. What one would be wow and amazed? So that's your job today with our emojis. And not only do we have happy emojis, we have characters that might be feeling sad and have different words to describe sad. So let's take a quick peek at that. And here are sad, maybe scared or nervous. These ones aren't really on your bookmark, but when you're reading through your books and thinking about your characters, these are other feelings that they might have. Nervous, like, oh, I don't know if I dare do that. How about very blue or very sad, not just plain old sad, but there's even a tear. And then, ooh, look at these eyebrows. Mad, upset, angry. Boy, yesterday in that story about the impatient caterpillar, he had some of those. He was feeling that, and the other caterpillar was like, seriously, dude, I am so tired of you asking all these questions about stuff. And this one like, surprised, or, oh my goodness, terrified, oh, I don't dare. So, today, when you head off to read, I want you can even maybe ask your family if they could print out some emojis from your phones, or just look on their phones. And I want you to make some different, not just happy and sad. I want you to show more description in your character feelings today. And mark up some of your books with your stickies. And really think about how those characters are feeling and how it makes you feel as the reader. So have fun doing that. Spend some time reading those books. And then we know after we finish up things, we can head into our math binders, finish up your calendar. Mr. Micah told us today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Do your weather page. Do your number page. Today's 29. Ooh, that's a lot of tally marks. You can do it. And then today for your math, I want you to find your hundreds chart that Mrs. Oberg sent home with you. It should be a laminated one. And I want you to play some number games on your hundreds chart. We've done this before where Micah tell Mrs. Oberg a number. Okay, Micah whispered to Mrs. Oberg 36. What is 2 more than 36? 38. There it is. Micah, what is a new number? 72. What is 4 less than 72? 71, 70. 68. So, play a bunch of number games on your hundreds chart today. And this really helps our brain to understand where the numbers are, what is more than, what is less than, what number comes before, what numbers come after. So, hard work on that today. And then, today I want you to think about when you're doing your writing, a story that I read to you today. Today I'm reading to you the story, Not a Box. And let Mrs. Obrick head over and grab that book and show you. Not a Box. So when I read this story today, after you've listened to it, and you might even want to listen to it twice, I want you to write in your journal a box and turn it into something just like the story does. And then remember to use all your writing resources that Mrs. Oberg sent and all of those sound power things we know to do your sentence writing about your box and what you turned it into. Send me some pictures of them. I'd love to see what you turn your box into. All right, we're going to end our day by reading our caterpillar poem. So everybody has been working on this. You have it in your poem binders, and our poem of the week is all about the fuzzy caterpillar. And let's give it a whirl. The fuzzy caterpillar. The fuzzy little caterpillar curled up on a leaf, spun her little chrysalis, and then fell fast asleep. Do you remember the big science word for that? Metamorphosis. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly. Later, when she woke up, she was a butterfly. And I hope you're finding caterpillars and looking for signs of spring outside. Have a great rest of your day. Send me pictures of your box and what you turn it into with your sentences. And Micah, thanks for all your hard work. One more day in April and we change our whole calendars to the next month and celebrate a big birthday. That's coming up this week. Have a great day, everyone.